The way parents can help their kids figure out what milestones they need to hit between graduating from high school and getting into their first real career as an adult, because it's going to be different for one, every individual, and then two, every single path that they're on. Somebody who is apprenticing as a seamstress is going to have very different career milestones than somebody who is self-teaching software development. But the thing is, it's a little bit harder to measure the ones that aren't specifically college. But the thing about college is that you have two big milestones. You have enrollment and you have graduation. And the problem is that there's an infinite amount of time between these two things, and there's no real measurable outcome other than graduation. And 41% of young adults that enroll in college don't graduate college. And so while it is more difficult in a way for parents to figure out what milestones their child needs to hit, or they want to see their child hitting internally, they want to be able to see their child hitting when they're self-studying or they're in an apprenticeship program or something like that, it's harder to figure them out at the beginning, but they're much more measurable along the way than a college degree, because in a lot of ways, college degree is very binary. Because if you're saying that the degree is the thing your child needs to get, they really can only have one milestone, and that is they graduate. That's it. Let's go back to our seamstress example. So let's say a parent has a child who's going to start as an apprentice to a local tailor seamstress. Now, there's a lot of different things here. There's a lot of minute milestones, many milestones within this teaching. But for a parent, outwardly, what you're looking at is they are in a learning phase right now, the same way they would be if they were on a college campus. I mean, theoretically, assuming you actually learn on a college campus. So that's their first milestone, is they're enrolling, they're starting with the tailor. Then after that, it's going to be they've done their first piece of work themselves. They are able to do certain pieces alone, and now they're able to create an entire dress or suit themselves. And now they're the one that's interfacing with the client and taking the measurements, and they're the one who's not just sewing, but actually doing the customer service and the delivery. And then there's the first time that they work alone. They work without oversight. So those would all be milestones on that specific career journey for that specific young adult. But let's flip to our other example, and let's say somebody is learning, they're self-teaching data science. And so the first time that they enroll in a course or they start self-studying, and the first time that they master a specific language, a specific programming, a programmatic language that they're going to use in order to do their data analysis, in order to do their data science, the first time they build out and publish something on their GitHub, the first time that they actually take a contract work, right? The first time that they get a W-2 job. All of these are different milestones. So parents do need to take the time to go, all right, what do I want to see? What am I looking for that shows growth, that shows that my child is becoming educated, that shows that my child is learning the things that they need to learn to get where they want to go in life? And those are very individual.